Hey, you. Yeah, you, come here. I got something special for you. You're not a narc, are you? All right. Let me show you something. Don't just tell anybody.
That's my best video I've ever done.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression.
I made a green screen video of the logo spinning.
Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter.
That saved me like an hour.
Punks are running wild in the street. There's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crying in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
Oh, yes.
Were you writing it?
No, it's another engine. It's for his other bike he's rebuilding.
How do you think he got all this money in free? You're like,
You don't. Oh, I gotta mention, he's been rebuilding that bike for 10 years.
oh, tell him he just needs a little crank.
Oh, dude.
Go get it done.
Little old-fashioned biker crank.
Yeah.
And Hardin. Hello. This is...
What made that noise? Was it this? I guess not.
Oh, no, that was the Keurig.
Oh.
Brewing some coffee.
Yeah.
I'm on my 9th cup today.
We got that high-tech shit, yo.
I'm reaching irritable status.
I think you've already reached it.
Oh, now I'm just irate. Yeah, I'm reaching
I wouldn't
irate.
say irate, but...
Isn't that the same thing as irritable?
No, irate is like very angry.
Like, I'm mad as hell!
Irrationally angry.
Oh, okay. No, I think my anger is pretty rational.
Justified.
Absolutely justified. How'd BlackVill'd go?
I thought great. I really liked the shortened amount of time, you know, kind of condensing more shit into a smaller time frame.
Yeah.
I think it went well.
Nice. I had a great morning. Fantastic morning. Let me check my camera. It's a little low.
Sounds like it's going to go... I don't think they care. Sounds like it's going to go bad. Just from what you're saying, if it started out great and right now you feel irrationally angry.
Well, I did...
Or maybe rational. Maybe it's rational. Let's decide. We'll decide if it's rational.
I did name this Welcome to My Nightmare, ThunderdomeTV.
Oh, it's like a little insight.
And I'm not just quoting one of the greatest albums of all time.
Debatable.
Alice Cooper's
Very
Welcome
debatable.
to My Nightmare. It was his first solo work. Beautiful album. Start to finish. It's like a bunch of several different genres that just all... It's great. It's like there's a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears in there.
You've played it, and I go, it's not great. I mean, I'm not saying that to what you just said, but in the past when you've played some Alice Cooper, I've just thought to myself, why is this guy so popular? I think it was the early, Marilyn Manson idea, just be crazy.
The shock factor.
You said it
Yeah.
was his first solo work. What was
Yeah.
he? What did he do before Alice Cooper?
It used to be the Alice Cooper Band, and then people kind of like Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. It was just supposed to be called the Jackson 5. Mm-hmm. Kind of similar to that.
Okay.
People just started calling him Alice Cooper. So, there were Schools Out. That was a big hit.
Yeah.
I think he had one other hit before that with the Alice Cooper Band, but then he wrote the whole album, Welcome to My Nightmare. He ditched the rest of the band, and I thought it was beautiful, start to finish.
Did he play
Great
all
album.
those instruments? I've never seen him holding an instrument.
No, he doesn't play the instruments. But that doesn't mean you haven't heard an instrument. You know how you want it to sound.
That's true. I just
Yeah.
think it takes something away. Like, why would you fire your band?
We didn't fire them.
Were they still in the lineup? They just changed the name?
He said, I want to do something a little...
Want to go solo?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
He had a
I don't
creative
hate him.
idea, and he was like, fuck it. I'm going to take the Trent Reznor approach before Trent Reznor did it.
Did he give the idea to the band and then was rebuffed by them? Or was he like, fuck you guys?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Isn't he like a 5'4" manlet little Jewish guy?
I think he's like 5'7".
What's his real name?
Vincent?
Vincent.
I forget his last name. I think it's something French. Oh, you think it's... I don't think he's one of them. Hey, somebody...
I'll look it up.
Somebody... Yeah, let's get you on Early Life. Early Life, Alice Cooper. I'm interested in this. But yeah, I had a fantastic morning. You're right. It does turn into shit.
Oh, Fernier. It is French.
French. Yeah. But
Stop
what-
asking me for money, Wikipedia. I'm not paying you. Fuck you. Go get it from your fucking commie friends.
I'll tell you what, Wikipedia. I'll give you a donation if you take out everything except for the early life sections on people.
Yeah, right?
That's all I use
That's
it for.
all we need it for.
Yeah.
Okay.
A name, brief summary of what they did or what they do, and then, yeah.
Oh,
Where's
his
parents?
father was an evangelist in the Church of Jesus Christ.
There you go.
And his paternal grandfather, Thurman Sylvester Fernier, was an apostle from 1917 in and president of that church.
Oh, he still is? From 1917 and on?
From
Or-
1963 to 1965.
Oh, okay.
Further
I'd be
on.
impressed if he's still...
The president of that cult.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the Church of Jesus Christ Bicker Tonight.
You've heard it more today than...
It's probably a denomination.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so I was wrong. I just always saw him, and he looked a little...
I don't think nose matched up.
I think it does. Watch this.
You got to learn your noses, all right? There's different...
Explain.
Explain. It's not just a big nose. That's the identifier.
Okay.
It's the shape of the nose, nostril width.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody, he's of that tribe, right?
Right, but I'm saying this is pretty Adrian Brody looking.
True, but I would argue, let's go ahead and cut to that. I would argue that's a fairly Italian nose.
A Roman nose.
Roman nose. Yeah, there you go.
I think Roman nose actually means wide.
But it does kind of hook down a bit. Yeah, I could see where you might have thought that.
Hold on, it gets better.
Whoa!
Yeah, look at
That's
this
a
one.
bad looking picture.
Look at this one.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can see why you would
So
thought
I've
that.
just assumed.
Safe to assume.
Let me.
I'm seeing that now, and I'm like, yeah.
Here's something else I've noticed about aging rock stars. There's a point you can stop looking like an asshole. You know what I mean? Look at this picture, for example. You don't have to keep the chain necklace, dude. You're a millionaire.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him golfing? He doesn't look like that.
Yeah, but I think it would look retarded if, look at all the other, look at the Beatles now, right? Or not the remaining, the fake Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look pretty adult. And they're still considered one of the greatest bands of all
Yeah,
time.
I don't like him. His life is that music, that vibe, that energy he put out.
Okay, I'm just saying. You reach a point where you don't have to do that anymore.
That's true. He could just retire. He'd just be like, yeah, I don't know. Come on a stage with short hair and slacks and be like, all right, I'm gonna sing one of my classics. Check this out.
So, where were we though?
fantastic morning.
Fantastic
I found
morning.
my new favorite pastime, and that is maybe not pastime. I found a new activity that helps me reach Zen. It's like the American equivalent of a Japanese Zen garden.
Mm-hmm.
And that is blowing leaves with a
Oh,
backpack
leaves.
mounted.
Okay. Whew.
Man, that's
Where's the fucking Riptime button, goddammit? Let's say Riptime.
I don't.
Keep going.
Jeez.
Keep going.
Anyways, blowing leaves, right? Not blowing punks underneath the Queensboro Bridge for $15.
Oh, yeah? Whose leaves?
With a backpack mounted leaf blower. Incredible. What an experience. It's like the earth was my canvas and my paintbrush was the leaf blower itself. It was fantastic. The hum of the two-stroke motor.
The hum. You know, some people called blowjobs Hummers for a while. So.
Yeah. You ever had a Hummer?
I've driven a Hummer.
No. Like a girl who
dude,
just...
next fucking level.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
What about
It's a little embarrassing to ask for, but just do it. They've already got your wiener in their mouth.
Say, sweetheart, why don't you hum me a little show tune there?
Yeah. And they'll do it. I've never had one say no, but
Yeah.
it really does take an awesome thing to the next level.
Okay.
And it feels silly, okay? But just next time, go hum for me,
I think
baby.
it's better if that happens in a bathroom. Someone's walking by and hears humming versus.
Well, I only get my blowjobs in public restrooms.
Okay, well, Hummer it is in the public sphere. You ever had a grazing? You ever had a chick graze you?
No. With her teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not bad.
Not a fan of it. First blowjob I ever had. My
Well, when
girlfriend
they-
at the time read one of those Cosmo magazines that said, "Men love it when you drag
Sorry, I had to put the button back on.
love it when you drag your teeth across their shaft."
Shaft, yeah. Head, no. And not like just like a little.
Well, I might be quoting the article wrong, or
little
maybe
tooth tickle.
her reading comprehension was a little off.
I wouldn't be shocked.
That was a horrifying experience.
But did you say, what are you doing? Or were you like, my dick's in a woman's mouth, so I'm just going to let it ride?
I wanted to punch her,
yeah.
but my dick was between her teeth.
You got to be...
She was already scraping it. I said, whoa.
You got to be forceful, yet keep it sexy. You don't use your open hand. Well, you can. They like that, too. But if you just go with a... it's like a... I'm trying not to offend anybody, but you got to be like, no, and then you slap them with it.
Well, I didn't nut from it. And then she said, well, what should I do next time? I said, don't bite my dick. Don't bite my dick. It's that simple.
Yeah, biting, no.
Yeah.
What did you call it? Grazing?
Grazing.
I'm okay with it. I wouldn't want it every time.
Yeah.
But when you get to a point where blowjobs are... Any of my lady friends listening, don't take this the wrong way. When you get to a point where blowjobs get a little boring, yeah, you might spice it up a little, but I wouldn't go crazy.
Yeah.
What I do is I like to withhold blowjobs. You know, and be like, I'll wait. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Until you're like, you know what sounds great right now? Nice beach.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they just do it. Sometimes they don't. I've never really asked for it. I could care less after my first
I've definitely
blowjob.
asked. It wouldn't be the majority of the time. But
After
like,
the
why
fir-
don't you...
After the first one I got, I'm just like,
It's not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, I can see that.
run all my friends. But remember that thing you talked about, the blowjob you said was awesome? It's fucking awful. I got my cockpit.
She said she read it in a magazine. Ladies, don't get tips from the magazine. What you need to do is encourage your man to be honest with you about what he wants.
And he'll tell
Don't
you.
read fucking Cosmo.
He'll tell you.
He might be a little embarrassed at first if it's weird, but I mean, really, what's that fucking weird?
Nothing. Even clown pegging. A chick is down a lot of the time.
Yeah.
They'll say they won't publicly, but, you know.
Yeah, but
You ask your man in private. He goes, I want you to dress like a clown and pretend you got a big balloon animal here.
Yeah, and every woman suffers from penis envy, so they'll want to experience having a cock at least once in their life.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It's a win for everybody.
guys, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Keep an open mind.
And an open butthole.
Ooh. So I had an amazing 3 hours with the leaf blower.
Yeah, it sounded
Just-
zen-like you were saying.
You could ask Pierce. I had a glow about me. Fantastic. It was. I wish I could recreate that moment. Well, I went. I had to leave. I'm doing this favor for my parents. I should add some context.
Wait, where did you have the leaf blower at your house or helping your old decrepit father out?
Helping my old decrepit, falling apart father again.
So he's got a gas-powered leaf blower?
yeah.
Was it a Husqvarna?
No, it was an Echo.
Echo, same color.
Yeah,
Orange.
Yep. It was good though. Hey, started up first try.
How the fuck did those things are expensive as fuck? Those are commercial.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Can I borrow some money from them? Right? Yeah. I looked at Echo chainsaws one time. I went to my local. Maybe it was a Steel, but they're both about the same pricing. And I was like, I need a reliable chainsaw. Every season I go to use my chainsaw, and it worked for 1 year, one season, and then it doesn't work anymore. And
Yeah, I remember you.
yeah, that doesn't happen with your more commercial variety, your Echoes and your Steels.
Right.
So I go,
Yeah, what you pay for?
yeah, I go, what's like a reasonable saw? I don't need the industrial one.
Yeah.
But I don't want the homeowner version. I still want the commercial version. And they go, oh, well, we got this one, the blah, 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 18-inch bar, it's like $500-600. I'm like, no, I'm good. Let me give everybody a tip out there on chainsaws, though.
Electric.
All
Yeah.
fucking day. Don't ever buy a gas chainsaw.
effortless. Yeah. Leaf blower? Gas.
Commercial, though. Commercial brand.
Yeah. Pay for a good one. But, something like hedge trimmer or a chainsaw. If you're cutting logs that are like 2 or 3 feet in diameter, is everything I'm saying just like innuendo?
It can be. Cutting logs. I mean, I'm juvenile.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm irate.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, not irrationally.
You're justifiably
I'm mad as
angry.
hell. Let me ask you, audience. Most of you are. God, I hope we don't have any kids watching this fucking show. All of you are adults. Did you at one point in your life have a cutoff age where you stopped being respectful to your parents when they're talking shit to you?
Can I just say something real
and if
quick?
you did, what age was that?
The new cutoff age is they're pushing it to 5.
That was nice.
That was a transgender joke.
Cut your dick off to spite Jesus. I think that's still my favorite line. Back in my day, kids were cutting their dicks off to spite Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Despite our Lord and
Yeah.
Savior.
Well, my age is 30. I can't do it anymore. I told my dad I'd be back in a couple hours. Did TME. It was a great TME. We were
I'll take your
riffing.
word for it.
We were riffing. Don't watch it. It doesn't matter.
I won't.
Don't
worry.
Didn't think you would. But I mean, to be fair, I don't watch BlackVill'd unless I'm here in the studio.
You shouldn't. It's very depressing.
God. Well, told my dad I'd be back in like an hour, 2 hours.
Reasonable
I had
time.
a call. I had an emergency I had to get to, and fucking, I show up there and I get a text from my dad. I don't check my text maybe 2-3 times a day.
It's very annoying.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna have a fucking.
I'm not telling you not
leash.
to. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying it does get annoying every now and then, but you're still doing the right
Pay
thing.
$55 a month. I'll check it when I want to.
You should. That's the right attitude.
Yeah, I'm amazed by people that have hours and hours a day to just like constantly reply to shit on like text messages, Telegram. I don't even have time for a phone call most of the time.
Well, that's the thing is like when texting first came out, people were like, "Why would you text? Just call me." And now
Right.
it's the exact opposite. When people call me, I am fucking instantly annoyed.
I think it's putting people in like a real socially awkward state.
Yeah, but for me, I've never wanted to talk to people.
Like I've noticed a lot of people, it's like, all right, how do I contact customer support? What's their email? Oh, it's a phone number? I'm just satisfied with a shitty product now.
That's true. And here's why I agree with that is, have you ever wanted to, and it's so fucking rare now, but it still happens, but have you ever wanted to buy something but their website wasn't great, and they told
Yeah.
you it's like just call and order on the phone. There's been a lot of shit over the last few years that have been like, guess I don't need it that bad. I don't want human interaction.
Right. Sometimes it's understandable, you know? Like, do I want to go pay for service at a restaurant, or would I rather just treat my body like shit and get food in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
You know?
I still like the restaurant experience, but I don't like being. Look, this is when they need to teach this in the waiter's school, right?
Yeah.
When you come over is when I make eye contact with you, and I'm like, could you? That's
Yeah.
one. Another reason to come over, and this, if you have like a party of 4, you should never have to look at the waiter for them to come over, because this is the universal sign for you should come to the table. When my drink gets to the bottom, now there's 4 people, so this is going to happen.
Right.
I set it on the edge of the table. That's your sign.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Don't be
being
one of those
rude.
dickheads. Take
Don't
your empty
bother
glass and
me.
Put it on your head, but, you know, yeah, edge of the table.
Don't shake it at somebody.
Right.
That's rude.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have to. Just set it on the table. And your friendliness does not affect my tip. How you conduct your service affects my tip. Keep my drink filled, and when you come to get a drink, be like, you guys need anything? Just let me know.
Incredibly forced conversation.
Ugh.
And weird, awkward, forced jokes. Those affect your tip negatively from me.
Yeah,
You were
fucking-
already getting 3%. Now you're driving it down.
I don't want my waiter to be Artie Bucco.
Yeah. Don't tell me I remind you of Joe Pesci. All right? Or Danny DeVito.
That's a rough one.
I know. That's a big one lately. They're like, you know who you remind me of? That
Like, don't say it.
That fat bald midget. Oh, what was that movie?
Twins!
You know, he was with the buff guy. He was
I'll remind you of the buff guy. Oh, no. No, not at
remind me
all.
of the fat balding midget.
Oh, thanks. I guess he's famous? I don't know. So you,
Right.
You get a
I get a
text?
text. I check it as I pulled up. And my dad insists on helping me with every project they ask me to do, too. He's asleep. I'm not going to bug him. I read the text. It says, you put all the leaves in the wrong pile, even though I said to put it here. I need it on the other side of our 2-acre property. And,
I'm shaking my head because 2 acres is for pussies. Go ahead.
well, it took me 3 hours to get everything where it was.
With the leaf blower.
Yeah. A lot of fucking leaves. They got a lot of trees.
How much did he pay you for?
Payment wasn't discussed, but I'll get to that
Did
in a
they
second.
cook you lunch?
They offered me breakfast, but...
No, don't they have another house guest that could...
Oh, I wouldn't call him a guest.
No?
No, he's lived there a long time.
And was he out helping you?
No.
Does he watch the show?
No. Sometimes I wish that little nip... or did, but, yeah, so I look at this...
There's a lot of reasons that you should be angry about today.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure you're looking at all of them. But I would be dwelling on the one that's like, you have somebody that can do
obvious
this.
Solution.
Yeah.
Instead of me driving out there.
It might be the final solution.
And fucking, here's what's really weird. All the high dollar tools they never have the total right tools for the job. They have one wheelbarrow I'm looking at. It's full of garbage and other vehicle tools and shit. I didn't feel like assessing it. I said I'll show up tomorrow. I'll get it done myself. I'll move all the leaves over.
And that was today, or that was...
That was this afternoon.
So you're
after
expected
TME.
to show up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you told him that?
So around 5 o'clock, I get a call from my dad. Now, remember, I was courteous. I didn't want to wake him up. Unlike that asshole, I respect when people are sleeping, and I don't bug them with phone calls or anything.
My phone, it's on silent 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I love it. I don't respond to anything unless I want to.
I respond,
Fantastic.
but I respond when I feel like it.
Yeah.
Which I'm really good about. I respond pretty quickly
Right.
if I see it.
Right.
But I don't need the buzzing and the dinging and the ringing and all that.
Unless we're in regular talks and you message me on Telegram with like some kind of meme or something, I'm not replying.
Sorry about
Sorry.
your background,
hey,
Tucker.
I might have read it. Sorry. Oh, I made his background. Oh, I made the Mark After Dark one,
Well, I wouldn't.
which I thought was great.
Was it the black one?
Well, both of them were black, but I made one of I face swapped him with a fat abo holding a can of gas because he really likes those.
Okay.
Anyways, 5 o'clock. I'm on my way to the studio, and I get a phone call from my dad, and he opens with, "Where the fuck were you?"
Now, maybe it was a jovial, where the fuck
No.
were you? I was genuinely angry.
Yeah. So I just got into it with my dad again. And I'm about to tell him I'm going to rearrange all that shit tomorrow. Take your money, shove it up your ass. Don't call me for help anymore. Fuck you.
But you're still going to rearrange it?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I said I'd do the project. Man, my word.
So now you're going. So now he still gets what he wants, and you're like, and fuck that money you were going to pay me too, you son of a bitch. Sounds like you're on the losing end of this.
It's a real disrespect thing. It's like I'm better than your money. I'm better than your.
It's like I take you to lunch and you pay without me knowing about it. You go to the bathroom, flag down the waiter, say I got that.
Yeah.
That is rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Very rude. I invited you out for this gesture so I could pay for your meal.
Right.
And then you pay instead of me?
Yeah.
Or are you better than... Do you have more money than me or something? Is your money better than mine?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
You know
You
what?
think I
Forget
can't
it.
afford this? Think I couldn't afford to invite you out? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this sounds much worse because there's
It's-
actual labor involved.
It's an Italian spite thing. It's like, oh, you take your money, shove it up your ass. I came here to help you, and it's never going to happen again.
Yeah. Well, I would suggest you do the. Hold on, I'm working on a sneeze. I would suggest you do the.
If
The
you
last
screen
job.
capped it right, it looked like you were crying at my sad story.
That's okay. Clip that. Well, first of all, I wouldn't do it tomorrow, but I really hope you stick to your guns as far as the. That's it. Don't fucking ask me for anything else. Ask that fucking.
You know I won't.
No, you've done this. This exact conversation has happened probably like 5-6 times.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just talking shit. Oh, I didn't even check chat. Yeah, if you guys had a cutoff age, what was that cutoff age? Let's see. Oh, Jordan says I'll fight your dad if you need me to.
Keep that in your back pocket.
I might call you up on that. Yeah. Although he's pretty broken anyway. So
Worst take says sounds like you're cucking to your dad. I agree.
cucking to my dad.
A little bit.
He's not fucking my woman.
A little bit. Well, we're using the modern colloquialism.
Oh.
But
Is it really that bad to have respect for my parents, my family?
why would you respect? Let me ask you this. This is what I tell people who always have trouble with their parents and shit.
Yeah.
I said, if this person wasn't your family, would you have cut them out of your life a long time ago?
Yeah, not even spitefully. I
Yeah.
would have just drifted away.
Right.
And they know I do that too. I naturally do that.
And people, when they look at it from that perspective, they go, God, you're right. I put all this stress on myself for this asshole just because we're related?
They tricked me into moving back in with them and then like kept their claws in me for like 3 fucking years. I didn't have to live there.
Some people do get pissed when you don't let them pay you. Yeah. And then I can imagine poor dad. Oh, they're taking his side.
I was a speed junkie in puberty. Dad never laid a finger on me. I dared him though. Whatever. Fuck your dad too. Fuck my dad. Fuck your dad. I don't care.
You know I haven't seen in a long
Take a
time?
slap.
You know I haven't seen in a long time and I wish you'd come back?
Oh yeah. All right. You just hit the camera button.
When? Oh, it's not a double.
Yeah, I'll fix it though.
No, I don't mind. I just got to remember. Some are double pushes, some are...
They should all be double pushes. I'll fix them. I'll make it uniform.
Well, let's not do that. What we need to do, and by we, I mean you. I'm prepping myself mentally, talent-wise.
Yeah.
Where are we on the drinking competition stuff?
Okay. First promo will be done tomorrow. I spent a lot of time clipping specific parts of the last drink-a-thon we did, and that's going to be
You got
That's
this.
going to be to the tune of that Alan Parsons Project song. Serious? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I was here when Macron was telling you
Like
about
they
it.
do it at the beginning of sports games and shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. Going to be to the tune of that. It's going to look a little better than the last trailer. And then I'm just going to edit the details on the last trailer. So, both promos should be ready at the same time.
Jordan says he's got a shot glass.
He got a shot glass.
Big step. Have you talked to Wagyu Beef about he might be joining the competition, but he'll be in studio, so we don't need another feed. I'm all for it.
Thanks for just inviting yourself onto the Thunderdome TV Drinkathon.
He didn't. He said,
No. I'm just kidding. What?
well, I was figuring, you know, we put Jizz here, and then we can have Wagyu over there in the Jizz spot,
Okay.
and that's where he can be into the competition as well. It's just
Okay.
more people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
But-
it because
but-
it's all on our feed.
Right. Now, we have 9 days before this happens.
9 days.
9 days.
9 days till the Drinkathon.
Yeah. So we need promos out the ass all next week.
I'll get them tomorrow.
And
One of them, the one I had to edit, I forgot I did it on this computer. So I couldn't see remaking the entire promo on my laptop. So, I'll do it after the show. Fuck it. First promo will be done tonight.
I'll tell you what, that's great. And then tomorrow do another one instead of helping out that ungrateful old man. What do you guys think in the audience? Should he make promos for the greatest drinking contest to ever exist on D Live? Or, notice how I kept lowering it's like, greatest one to ever exist on a platform nobody watches? Because then that's true. You guys think he should help his dad tomorrow? You think he should be making clips? Get this motherfucker going. Promos.
Let the
One
audience
person
decide.
said yes. That's 2 people.
Okay.
How many do you want?
Go to Home Depot and hire a
Yeah,
beaner to do it
right?
for $20. Now, hold on. I'm already
30.
turning down money from the work I've done. I don't want to have to pay to get it done now. All right?
Well, you don't. You go. Here's the address. He's expecting you, and then you just send him.
Just bill him.
Yeah, send him with his tamales.
$20, senor. Yeah.
Okay, so it's fucking crunch time. It's absolute crunch time.
Crunch time.
Nothing else matters. Nothing else is important. The drinking shit has to happen.
That's an even better idea. I'm going to take that fucking leaf blower.
You should. Then
God,
sell it.
I don't even have any trees in my yard.
Doesn't matter.
I'll go to other people's houses just to blow the leaves.
Yeah, just blow it down the street.
Yeah.
Just to be all like at
Cleanest
peace.
sidewalk in the neighborhood is going to be right in front of my house. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good job.
Aaron Peanut Butter, I don't know, PB Champion says, take my call.
Take your call on what?
My phone's not ringing.
Is mine ringing?
I don't know.
Oh, is that Aaron?
Oh,
Aaron
the
from last
winner.
Drinkathon, the champ.
The winner.
The champ.
Undisputed champion. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, we're talking about it. Now, my understanding is Aaron will not be in this next one because he's already solidified his spot at Murder the Media Fest 2021 for the in-person live drinking competition.
Aaron, let me get Skype going. One sec. We'll get you on the air.
There's some. While you're looking that up, I wanted to touch on the Portland's Red House occupation continues into 3rd day. Now, Ted Wheeler just said there will be no.
It's not happening.
There will not be an autonomous zone. So what they'll do is Wheeler will be like, "Oh, it's an occupied protest. It's not an autonomous zone." See, I was right. That's Wheeler. So yeah, Antifa's taken over another section of an American city. Good job. I can't wait to not care anymore. We'll have Murder the Mansion. It'll be walled off. Guns everywhere. and we just party, make shows, do drugs. What do you guys think? Good idea?
It's a great idea. Aaron, message me on Telegram. I'll shoot you the phone number.
If he's still here.
I'm sure he's still here. Or Aaron, that's the phone number. Call in.
Activists' occupation of a blocks-long stretch of North Portland continues Thursday morning, stretching into its third day. Activists have fortified their position at the Red House on Mississippi after camping on the property in recent months to support the Kinneys, a black and indigenous family who had lived there for decades but lost their home to foreclosure. The group assembled Tuesday after Multnomah County Sheriff's deputies and Portland police officers arrived to re-secure the home for the new owner. Oh, could you imagine if you bought that place?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Well, that's what you get for buying property in Portland. A developer that plans to demolish it.
Okay, but they bought it.
No, I just think it's funny. Oh,
Right, but they bought it.
We're cut off a little bit there. But police, hoping to avoid further inflaming the situation, left the scene quickly after intense clashes with
I
protesters.
saw the guy in the wheelchair. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah?
Started yelling things, cops are bastards, fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
I'm-
They backed down.
Oh, they didn't back down. They were fucking ran out.
Oh.
Like some little bitches. We played the clip on here, and yeah, they got ran the fuck out of Dodge.
Damn.
The back windows of their cars smashed. Fucking, they as the car was rolling, the police cruiser, they stabbed the tire. You could hear it go.
Oh, shit.
Psh, and the cops just kept walking. Ran out. Now, who the fuck, I don't want to get BlackVill'd, but I will say this. Who is still paying taxes in that fucking city for police protection?
Right.
Fuck you. Take your tax money and buy a fucking gun.
Yeah.
That gave activists the opportunity to take over the house and the surrounding area. Now their blockade stretches at least 2.5 blocks. Because you give them a fucking inch.
Yeah.
They take 2 city blocks.
Man.
From North Skidmore to Blondenia streets, along North Mississippi and Albina avenues, with groups of black-clad guards. Why don't they just... Here's a fun idea. Why don't they just do like, if this was like a world war or something, why don't they just embargo the area? And, because it would be fun to wait them out.
Yeah.
Because they're going to run out of food,
Oh, yeah.
food and drugs
Just
quickly.
complete shut off.
Yeah, if I was the police,
Get a signal jammer in there, too.
yeah,
So they can't make phone
all of
calls?
that shit. And be like,
So they're
oh,
just bored to death?
yeah, I would go, are you trying to leave the occupied zone? And if a protester was like, yeah, I need to go get groceries, be like, here's the deal. You can leave, but you can't come back. If you leave and you try to come back, we'll kill you.
You did. Right on the spot.
But honestly, I would say, no, you can't leave. You occupied an American space, and now you want back into the interior of the country. We can't allow that.
Right.
You're no longer a citizen.
Oh, yeah.
Or something to that effect. And then when...
And then banish some prisoners into there, too. Like, prisons are overcrowded and we don't want them in the country anymore, so let's force them into that zone, too.
just... If you played the waiting game, right? Yeah. They would starve and run out of narcotics. So you go, well, you can leave, but you can't come back. And I would like fence off like 100-yard perimeter around it.
Yeah.
And that way no food or drugs could be brought in.
Ooh.
See how long they last. Because they don't give a fuck about that family or that house. They
Right.
want to they want to pretend
Yeah.
that
They-
they're
they
little
read
fucking
about-
revolutionaries.
They read about MLK Jr. in their history books, and now they want to be a part of history.
I
On
guess-
the right side of history.
I guess Aaron is still trying to get in. I don't know.
I have not got a call from him. He is also wasted.
Oh, you know that for sure?
He said,
I guess, yeah.
Help a wasted guy out. We're on Telegram.
Oh, this will be interesting.
It's going to be a great call.
Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler, the city's police commissioner, said he has authorized police to use all lawful means to end the illegal occupation in the gentrifying North Portland neighborhood.
Why isn't the call showing up?
The house built in 1896 belonged to
Call
the
me on
Kinney
Telegram.
family for about 6 decades, starting in the 1950s, according to the Red House on Mississippi website. But
Aaron,
financial
Skype.
problems stemming from a criminal case involving William Kinney III, a son of the former owners, led to the home's foreclosure and sale. Kinney pleaded guilty in 2002 to a felony hit and run. Oh, nice guy. Third-degree assault. Oh, nice guy. And the juvenile equivalent of criminally negligent homicide for causing the death of an 83-year-old man, Frederick Gates. Oh, nice guy. And seriously injuring Gates' wife.
Well,
oh,
that's
nice guy.
That spells Gates?
I believe so.
Okay.
Gates or Goetz, but I've never heard Goetz. Somebody
Getz?
tell me in the comments. Getz? Maybe Getz.
No, Aaron.
Is that how you spelled Bernie Getz?
There we go.
There we go.
There. Nope.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Now, I believe his mic should only go to you. Aaron! Or only your mic will go to him.
Are his parents still alive?
Oh, I got a NDI. 1 second.
He killed an 83-year-old man and seriously wounded
That was
his
an
wife.
accident. That was an accident.
There we go.
Hey,
I
buddy.
didn't mean to kill anybody.
How you doing?
Listen, I feel like my name's being thrown out there, or at least I'm being disrespected. Okay, I'm not getting enough attention for what I deserve. You know what I mean? Is my
No.
name getting left out of this next shot-for-shot competition?
Why would you put yourself through that again? You don't have to. You are the champion.
I mean, and you know, I'm blushing. I'm blushing right now. I don't sure like that, but I feel like I'm not getting the recognition. You're like, hey, there's this other thing going on. Let's not forget the man that fucking put himself out there. Okay, as
Okay.
the original champion. I never want to go through that again. But if anyone wants to challenge this title, I can't let you guys do this again without me.
Let me
I
explain.
won't let my title be unblemished.
Well,
no
let
one's
me
going to beat me. Go ahead.
Let me explain how it works. So, much like a bracket system in sports, right? There was always meant to be another competition to determine the champion of that. And then maybe we'll be able to squeeze 2 or 3 more of these competitions in, right? There's a lot of
It's
people.
a tournament bracket.
Yeah, there's a lot of people interested. And then it's all going to culminate with the champion. That's another thing. If you're participating in this, you are expected to show up to Austin for Murder the Media South by Southwest 2021, because that's where we're having the in-person. All the champions, all the bracket winners will show up there, and then there will be a final competition live. We'll have everybody at a table like a hot dog eating
In one
contest
place.
in one place, and then that will be the world champion. How do you feel about that?
Oh, shit.
mother-
Call dropped. Call dropped. Aaron! Let me call him back. Hold on.
God damn it. Fucking nip.
Call. How do you just call? Why can't I call him?
I'm about to call
Call.
Domino's. I'm hungry.
Is that the call? There we go.
Here, I'm not explaining twice.
Oh. We got him back. Aaron.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, it's a tiered
Yeah,
tournament
I mean-
system. So you moved on to level 2, and now we're letting...
Now, look, I respect that, but I mean, look, a number 1 seed versus a number fucking 64 seed. You're not even going to watch that goddamn game because you know who's going to win. I respect what you're saying, but look, I mean, I'm not going to go in there with any chumps. If they can't fucking hang with me, it's not worth my time.
Right.
But
Right.
You're making our point, buddy.
Yeah, you're making our point. See, what we're doing, right? You've already set the bar for the competition. Now we're allowing other entry-level competitions
you know what?
to find the grand competitors to drink against you.
I don't know what I'm calling in to complain about anymore. I changed my mind.
Aaron, we love you,
All right.
and you are the champion. All right? We're finding worthy competition for you. Worthy competition.
All right, you know what? You got me. I got nothing to say. I'm gonna go back to drinking.
Tell us, can you confirm before we let you go? Can you? Oh, sorry. Can you confirm before we let you go?
I got two big announcements, right? My first thing was when the you guys were gracious after my victory. You gave me like 2 or 3 minutes to, talk to myself and do whatever. At the time, I should have announced my retirement and backed out. But I didn't do it. I'm going to take on the winner of this bracket tournament. And once this bracket tournament is over, that's my retirement. I'm going to go out like fucking Will Chamberlain, David Robinson, my basketball hero. I'm going to retire on top. So whatever happens with this bracket, I'm going to go out on top. I'm going to retire the champ, unbeaten. So I just want to announce right now, this is...
Damn it! Damn it! Why would it cut off there? I don't understand how these keep fucking up like that.
Yeah, maybe we have to update or reinstall.
Oh no, come on.
We lost him.
Call.
Aaron, if you can hear me right now, will you be able to make it to Murder the Media South by Southwest 2021 for the finals, the World Championship finals? Let us know. It's very important.
Yes. I just want to...
Thanks, Aljosha.
Aljosha?
Close enough. This is for you, Aljosha.
Alopecia?
I need to start doing more, like, follower interaction. Whenever they follow, be like...
Oh, you should do that thing where you hit a random sound. Do it. Be like, here's for our new follower. Oh, here we go.
Okay, one more time.
Get him to confirm immediately that
Go.
he'll be there.
All right, hold on, Aaron, before you say anything.
Yes, yeah.
Can you make it to Austin in 2021 in March, like we had?
We're talking March. And my best friend and coach, after president here, Anthony, I've been talking about this. I'm going to do everything in my power to make it to that Austin fucking meetup. I will be there. And I'm going to defend my title for the last time. So anyone that thinks they can beat me, I'm going to go into retirement after this last fucking meetup. We're talking about Southwest Fest in March. I will be there. I'm going to go into retirement after this. So if you think you can fucking outdrink me, now is your time, because you're not getting another chance. I love you boys, and I'll see you soon.
You heard that, future competitors. Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, we hung up.
Okay.
Wow. That was it. Irish goodbye. I like it.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Now, I'm a little confused. Was he saying, yeah, I'm going to just hang out in March, which I thought about, right? Now, if you're coming to the giant, awesome festival in March, like, maybe you don't, and I don't want to put this in people's heads, maybe you don't want to get fucking absolute shit hammered fucking wasted on whiskey or any hard liquor. Maybe you would just want to enjoy yourself and have a good time. I'm a little worried about that.
I just got a great idea. What if the championship is with a mystery liquor? I'm not saying like the liquor is a mystery, they have to guess it. I'm saying like we don't tell them what the liquor will be for the championship.
Absinthe.
I was going to say grappa.
I don't even know what that is. Toilet wine?
It's big with the Latins. Nah, it's like imagine Sambuca.
I was going to just say, what is Sambuca? I've been watching The Sopranos. I've heard other Italians talk about
Disgusting.
it. It's bad?
It's like Jaeger?
Yeah.
Picture that,
I like
but
Jaeger.
syrupy and way more sugary.
You're not talking me out of it.
Oh, awful. Awful last time I had it.
Oh, it's anise flavored, usually colorless liqueur.
Yeah.
White Sambuca. Okay.
Yeah. It was awful. I love Jaeger, and I like the black licorice taste in Jaeger, but, God, Sambuca was fucking horrible.
Maybe you had shitty Sambuca.
Maybe I did.
Maybe that was bought on the non-Italian side of your family. They bought, like, shitty Russian Sambuca.
I went to the store and bought it. Yeah.
How much was it, about?
It's like $20. It was their brand.
Liquor Depot's brand?
Specs.
Oh, okay. Dude, Specs is looking fucking massive. The new ones they're building, they're popping up everywhere and they're huge.
I haven't seen a new one yet. Yeah? Big?
It's like fucking Walmart, like the old school Walmart size.
I wonder if they're going to put
Which
the
is big
delis
for a
in
liquor
the new
store.
ones.
I don't know, and I'm starving.
Yeah. The one I used to go to, they had a deli counter in there. It was awesome. So not only could you do liquor-related grocery shopping, too, and then pick up on any liquor you could think of, but you also get a nice sandwich or a Scottish egg or
What's a Scottish
some macaroni
egg?
salad. You never had a Scottish egg?
No.
Oh, man. Picture a soft-boiled egg, and then you wrap it in sausage, and then you bread it and
How
fry
do you
it.
wrap it in sausage?
Put some sausage around it, pack it
Like
on there.
a ground sausage?
Yeah. Almost like you're rolling a meatball, but you pack sausage on there.
No shit.
Bread it, fry it. It's fucking
That
amazing.
sounds amazing.
Oh, it's so
But
good.
when you said deli, you know what I thought immediately? Nice roast beef sandwich,
They had that.
a little bit of mayo, lettuce, tomato.
Here's the problem. Nobody went to Specs for the deli. Everybody goes in there like, yeah, let me get a couple bottles of, this liquor or a pack of this beer, and then I'm out of here.
I'm gone.
Yeah. So
So-
they shut down that deli counter.
Well, they tried.
They tried.
People don't appreciate the finer things in life.
Oh, it was an incredible deli. I would sometimes go
Starving.
there just for their deli and not for the liquor. But then I'd leave with the liquor. But,
I
I didn't go there for it.
I was going to say, I think I'm permanently done with liquor.
Yeah. Awful.
I think I'm done with it.
Awful. So the next Drink-a-thon, next Saturday, December 19th, all right? We are, every level of this competition, every Drink-a-thon up until March, the live one we're doing at MTM SX SW 2021 Drink-a-thon. I'm confusing myself. At Murder the Media Fest in March, that'll be the championship. Every competition we're doing up until then, the champions of those individual competitions will go up against Aaron and each other for the grand championship.
Maybe this is where we introduce the belt.
The belt will be there. Yeah. Yeah. So I could see Aaron's confusion. This
Yeah.
is not a one-time thing, though.
It's probably liquor induced, but it makes him a great competitor.
He's drunk, but I love him. He's a great guy. Fantastic drunk, too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And I guess Anthony was there with him. I think they're both trying to come down, from what I understand. Now, somebody said, I was talking to a gentleman named Rufio Panman, and I said, hey, are you going to come down for the festival? And he goes, well, I think that in his area they're also doing some sort of festival that time. And he goes, so I'll have to decide between the two.
Oh.
So I contact my other friend up there,
Yeah.
and I say, hey, not black guy. I said, Mr. Panman said that y'all were doing something the same weekend, so are you not going to be able to make it? And he goes, we're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it.
Unless it's not involved with them.
They're the same people.
Different circle.
Not very.
Oh. Yeah.
As far as I know, I could be totally wrong.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just wasting time now because I'm just
Same. I
I'm
think
just
we've ran up the clock.
I'm just
We're good.
thinking of shit to go eat right now. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to eat something I shouldn't. I have a whole pot of cooked noodles over there,
Nice.
and I'm not going to tear into it.
Nice. When I have done pasta last couple weeks, I do gluten-free, and I feel great after eating it. Fantastic.
I just don't eat it. So I have to go over there and, I don't know, maybe make some eggs.
Oh, you have pasta over there that you can't eat?
Oh, they cooked a whole fucking pot of it. And I walked in and I was like, well, first of all, you left the lid off. So the top's all hard. And I go, but you know what? That's fine because I don't eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. And pasta's cheap.
Dude, I went shopping today. I won't say which high-end store. I got some good shit, man.
Yeah?
You should check it out. Now's the time.
Oh, shit. Go to the one up
No.
over here.
Yeah, the nicer
Okay.
part of town.
No, I got... hold on.
Oh, sorry.
That's a pretty nice town.
But this one's nicer. I didn't say the only good part compared to the shitty shithole.
Don't try to tell me Monte Rio is better than Marina Del Rey, okay? I'd say they're both equal
It
tier.
is.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know what's not? Is the high-end clothing establishment we're speaking of.
Okay, fair enough. If their selection's better.
It's better. It's not as crowded.
Ooh.
It's a better location to shop in because there's not as much traffic.
Last time I was there
But
at
go
that
at
clothing store,
Go at like 2 o'clock. There's nobody there.
I went there, I think it was Halloween, day before Halloween, when I got our costumes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for that store to open up. And some guy pulls up next to me and he goes, I go, okay.
No, fucking.
Hey, what's up, man? Roll my window down. And he goes, I guess they're not open yet, huh? And I'm like, nope. He goes, you just waiting? Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'll do the same. I go,
All right, man.
all right. Then I roll my window. Roll my window.
Yeah, I would have went. When he goes, I guess I'll do the same. I would have went.
Well, get this.
Not say anything.
Get this. Store opens. I even left and came back. Store opens. Somehow he goes in at the same time as me. And he thinks we're best friends. Because he asked me if the store was open or not. And I'm walking through the aisles. Like, the way I look, it's pretty easy to identify what I want to wear out of that store. So I'll just look. I'll scan. Nothing on this aisle. Go to the next one.
Yeah, I do like a perimeter search. Like I'm just like, no, yes, no, yeah, okay, and then I know where I'm going.
This big obese caveman keeps following me like one aisle away, and he goes, look at their big and tall section. It's like 3 items. I go, man, that must be rough. All right, come on, now I got to be quick. And he just keeps talking to me. And
Jesus Christ.
He turned his back, and I realized, I'm like, there's nothing here for me. So I'm leaving the store, and as I'm leaving out the front door, it's a fair distance to the front door.
Good jaunt.
I look back, he's still talking to me. I'm not even there. Yeah, I don't get any of that from the other clothing store.
Yeah, well, I didn't get that here. Now there are still a couple in the store,
Right.
But they seem to be nice.
What about
folks?
Beaners? Oh, the signal didn't cut there. That's weird.
No, Deli's okay with that.
Okay.
A couple things I needed to address in the comments section. Janet said something about you can't do South by. It's not fun doing South by Southwest online. This is actually a little bit of a different thing. The location is South by Southwest, but it's not online. It's definitely an in-person competition.
Oh, yeah.
In-person festival. I am really starting to worry about accommodations. It's a big place, but I'm starting to wonder if it's big enough.
Yeah, I don't know. These plans work themselves out, and by work themselves out, our organizer will figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
His experience with this.
And the other thing I wanted to touch on is Don says, I'm a fan of black licorice. And is that what that anise flavor is? Black licorice?
I think so. It's close to it, real close.
Yeah, I can dig that. Like if I was looking at the candy aisle, the last thing I would get would be black licorice, but I don't hate it.
It's like the movie Shrek, right? You remember when cable was a thing, guys, right? You're scrolling through. It's like a boring Sunday afternoon. You're just
always
flipping
stop
through channels. Nothing else is on, but you notice Shrek's there, and you're like, I'll turn it on.
Just leave it.
Let me see how this goes. And you're entertained by it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't your first pick.
Goodfellas.
You didn't go out of your way to watch Shrek.
Yeah, Goodfellas, same thing. You always stop on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like before you even
I've
finish
seen this
scrolling all the
1,000 times,
channels. Yeah.
And then you leave the remote aside and you go, all right.
Okay.
What do you mean funny? You know? It's like that's the spot I always get on is when that guy working at the restaurant gets shot. This happens often to Dick. People can tell he's really a good guy and just try to bond. I'm not that good a person. I'm really not.
I say that with love. No, he's not.
You know what my family describes me? Scumbag.
You know what a scumbag? Like, do you know where that term came from? It's a used condom.
I'm a used condom to my family.
Scumbag. That's what. When somebody calls you a scumbag, they're actually calling you a used condom with semen in it.
I was thinking about, like childish insults. And, as a kid, I don't think you really, or maybe your generation did because you're 100% old as shit. Mm-hmm. But, I don't think my generation really comprehended the insult jerkwad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what? That reminds
It's a very
me.
childish insult, but, yeah, that's a load of spunk.
Here's another childish one that when you think about it, it's pretty brutal. Butthole.
What?
Butthole.
Butthole?
Yeah, you're literally calling somebody a hole on a body where shit comes out and constantly smells.
You're just a poop orifice.
Yeah, that's a good one. Janet says she thinks you fronting. Are you fronting?
What? No, I'm not that great.
He ain't fronting you.
I'm not that great.
I only like Panda black licorice. I don't know what that is.
Panda black.
Kevin, little water, and it turns all cloudy. Shit's magic. I gotta try some of this stuff.
Ouzo. Ouzo's good, when you add water, it turns... Oh, okay. Huh.
There's only one thing Greek I like.
Ouzo.
All right, well.
What's the Greek thing you like?
Oh, anal sex reference.
I must have missed that one. I'm still angry.
I said there's only one Greek thing I like. In sexual culture, Greek means anal sex.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, going Greek.
I just learned water sports means pissing fetish. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not something you stay into. You're like, yeah, I tried it.
Yeah, I got pissed on. And I pissed on someone. Forget about it. All right, let's take a look at D-Live for... Do you get a chest? Do you get a chest? No.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
How many people are even 18? I love when BlackVill'd beats all the other shows. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Look, it's nothing personal. I just take pride in that.
Just wait, because I checked the ratings, right? BlackVill'd debut, dude, it was killed it.
What'd you have?
Killed it. Man, it was the best show on the network.
Right, but how many viewers?
Critics are raving about BlackVill'd. They want more. And don't worry, guys, you will get another episode of BlackVill'd tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I've got another rant. Okay. This one's a fun one. It's about racism.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, defending it.
Just talking about it in general, why it's legitimate.
Defending classic racism.
Yeah.
And why you don't see it anymore. Anywho, I won't spoil the whole thing.
Exalted Patriarch says, how do you separate the men from the boys in Greece? With a crowbar.
Rip time! Can I get one more?
Don pointed out that my guitar is still normal sized. They both need to be made way bigger.
Now I'm going to make it more obnoxious. You're going to be sitting on a giant flying V playing a flying
Okay.
V.
I like it.
For my groaner joke. Oh, I guess it was Greek joke. Okay. All right. Can I get slapped?
Fucking autocorrect. Sorry.
It's even more delayed now.
I don't think so.
All right. My timing was off. From my furious rage. Oh, we went up in viewers. Well, sorry, guys. You joined at the wrong time. But definitely tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for BlackVill'd. Critics are saying #1 show on Murder the Media.
Or also you can just click the replay after this if you missed it. Same thing with BlackVill'd. But with BlackVill'd...
I'm deleting it.
We put out... we just put out we download it and put it out on Telegram and Parler. So check that out. By the way, follow us on Parler at Murder the Media. At Murder the Media on Parler and Telegram, I believe. Also, I think Angus is going to start taking control of the Instagram account.
Nice.
So we will...
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, we need to make that accessible to him.
Yeah. I hope he could take over mine, too.
Yeah, I don't do any of it.
Yeah.
I should. I think Instagram could help a lot.
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know. Guys, that was the show. Thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow. Or, wait, come back tonight. I mean, we still got more shows tonight. Yeah. We got like 3 more shows. They're later.
If you want to.
You went through the Power Hour with us, though. The good shit.
Power Hour and a half.
Power Hour and a half. Tomorrow it's a 2-hour...
Rock Block.
Power 2... The Rock Block! Rock Block! The Rock Block. Rock Block. It's all about the Friday Night Rock Block. And then afterwards, there's some other shows on too. All right, check it out on